guys! Nerdlings! Hello, everybody! Hope you're all well! Hello! Happy Easter to all of you chocolate lovers out there and the peeps on the internet! We have some awesome stuff to talk about today and the vibe that we are yet to share. And the most important thing is, I hope that all of you out there are celebrating whatever day you prefer to celebrate, and most importantly, I hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome day. All the lovely people out there, I welcome you all. Happy beautiful Sunday to all the peeps out there, and welcome to another edition of VupeChat. So, I got so much awesome things I want to talk about today, including anime and many other awesome stuff. Because I got some really awesome good news that I'm very happy to even talk about, because first of all, there was one thing I didn't expect to happen. Second of all, there's something that I've been literally obsessed watching over and over and over, and I realized I never got to talk about it enough, that it literally says out the production, the effort, the reason why this amazing series won something in the first place, because it was just so good, this anime, that there's a whole reason behind it, and I never get to talk about it a lot, so I figured I want to talk about it today, because it's really nice to consider all these factors. At the end of the day, you know, everyone is entitled to vote for whatever anime they enjoy. After all, that's the beauty of anime, right? But I want to talk about my number one favorite action anime that I really got obsessed by in a particular scene that when I was looking at other anime, I noticed they did not deliver the same kind of vibe that this particular anime delivered. And that says so much about what actually makes an action scene pretty intensified. And the intensity of that action scene is what generates the hype of it pretty damn much, and everything plays out a role pretty damn good in the action sequence. From the music to the action to the sound effects, everything about it is just, it plays out a role that is critical to make a scene so good that it'd be in a position to even win nomination awards. That's how important this kind of categories are. Because you can't have something that the other things lack. And I think that's something that it's very important that we look into when we actually consider voting, because you get to understand that some have advantages over the others, but at the end of the day, you know, they all have their strengths and weaknesses, and they all have their own things that need to improve. But overall, they have something that is revolutionary to each other based on the work that's put into. So it's really nice to... And it's really not a bad thing to compare sometimes, because if you compare in a healthy way, that is the actual way of giving constructive criticism to companies to allow them to actually to improve. At the end of the day, that's why competition is important in the world of anime, because it actually helps companies to improve. There's a difference between destructive criticism and constructive. So when people do actually compare other like-minded action anime, and they actually point out key features that they actually enjoyed and actually connects, you'd be surprised that that kind of feedback is actually what inspires other animes. A lot of other animes have been inspired by each other, and that's the beauty about it. So the moment that people start, you know, disclosing information that is not true, or they start harassing anime just because they feel like it, they don't really understand the damage they're doing. And also at the same time, those are the kind of people that are like close-minded, that they think it's funny to just troll anime for all the work that they actually do and not actually look at the bigger picture on what's actually happening. You know, a lot of people start ending up pointing fingers towards anime because why the hell not? And that's not okay. But it's nice that for someone like myself and many other anime fans, they love vibing and seeing the improvements and the strengths of each anime and actually seeing what they enjoy that allows those particular strengths in an anime to be pointed out so that other companies take even note of it. Because I'm sure companies, they do acknowledge, they do acknowledge people's feedback, because at the end of the day, besides, of course, they make the anime from the manga itself that was made, but they also implement improvements based on the feedback and the criticism they get from the audience. So I really find it hard to believe that companies out there really take viewers like me for granted. I know for a fact that that's where they get the popularity. That's what really makes them thrive. And at the end of the day, considering how popular anime has grown as a medium in a lot of things, from promoting freaking, food, merchandise, to, I don't know, to a lot of conventions was the one thing, but there was many other stuff. Even like random like grocery shopping, you go to an aisle and all of a sudden the aisle that they never ever promoted anime, you end up seeing pretty much anime. So it's becoming more and more popular the more we go forward, and that's really awesome because I love to see the community grow bigger. Also, I apologize for that voice crack. My voice is still disaster. Apologies. I think you guys heard that voice crack. My voice is still not 100%. But I'm seriously very happy today, and so let me go back and rephrase on the things that I want to talk about, and let you all know on what happened today and all that stuff. By the way, good things, which is really awesome. I'm glad that good things are happening, because sometimes it gets very tiring. But on a good note, it's Easter, so anyone that celebrates it, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if you guys never had any chocolate, well, if you like chocolate and you want to try it, I would give you an Easter egg right now. If I had the magical powers of a god, even though technically speaking I am a cosmos warrior, and I can use my powers to actually make an egg. But sadly, I cannot teleport it, because I don't got those powers. At least not yet anyway, until I have the debut in the future. Maybe. But who knows? But realistically, I would give you an egg if I had one, because I want people to be happy. And, it's Easter, so yeah, I freaking love Easter, and I hope sincerely that anyone that celebrates Easter is having a good one. So there's that. And those people who do not celebrate it, I still hope they're having a good day, because it doesn't really necessarily need to be like you have to celebrate every different celebration. Every different celebration is for people that actually care about the celebration. And even if you don't care about the celebration, that's why we got so many other celebrations. So you don't have to like shit if you don't like it. That's why we got so many. And that's anime the same way. You don't have to like horror if you're scared or whatever. There's why we got such a huge ass library of anime, my guy. We got a long ass anime, so there's no problem behind it. And that's the beauty about anime. There's so much to watch, never ending, and there's always something new coming out. That's the awesome thing about this medium. It's always growing and growing and getting better, and that's the nice thing about it. So, before we actually jump into some conversations, by the way, Bowser, welcome back. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate it. First and foremost, I just want to say something that I'm really, really in huge relief right now, and I hope to God that I don't jinx myself, and I hope that nothing happens. I swear to God, if it happens again, I'm going to end up becoming a demon, like deep down in my brain. But I got something I really want to say, and I'm very glad they finally decided to actually do something, because I can pray, and I don't even know how to word it. What I'm trying to say is, if I had every penny for how many times I wasted my time busting my ass, literally trying to get this situation resolved because of their stupid-ass AI response, not to mention lack of inconsistency, because it's not like I haven't been giving them, like, information and stuff. On the contrary, I have been giving them insane amount of information. I literally posted on Twitter that I had like 6 tickets open, and they still wouldn't fix the damn problem. That's how stupid it is. But I just want to say, thank God TikTok decided to finally open my goddamn live stream. They opened the live stream. They opened it. After so many time, they decided to open it. About damn time. By the way, this was a really stupid thing that I got literally closed off. And it's not because I broke a rule or anything, because apparently, according to the warnings, just to give you all a little bit of an insight, apparently, and there's been a lot of shit happening on TikTok. What happened is there was a notification stating that there was some verification process happening during stream. And I find it very inconsistent and very stupid that you have to verify your age with that stupid AI graph when you're streaming. And because somehow I missed it, because somehow it never popped up in my stream in the first place, apparently I got a warning stating that I got multiple warnings and then I got banned from the live stream services of TikTok. And when I send them multiple tickets explaining the same stuff, none of them bothered to explain, and they still haven't explained to this day, even if it's got resolved, why did I get banned in the first place. And it's because of the verification thing they said, but they never justified why did that happen in the first place, because I don't get the idea what they expect that you as a creator, especially when you're multi-streaming, how in the heck are you supposed to keep an eye on verification process when you're already multitasking to begin with? How can you just sit there watching TikTok, staring it in the eyes, waiting for the verification thing to pop up, and then you do the verification, and then it's gone? Like, you're managing so many stuff. You're trying to keep up with so many things. They can't possibly just put themselves in a situation and say, this is where creators only do content. Like, it's just really stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very unrealistic. So when the moment I got banned like that and I tried to get answers, they just didn't bother to answer. Not at all. And the hassle that I took to get this access back, I'm telling you guys, it was a nightmare. It was a big nightmare because I had to open so many tickets and they still couldn't do a damn thing, which I found it hard to believe because, again, I showed them proof. I explained to them and none of them bothered. They kept saying the same thing in a vague way, and they just never bothered to do anything. But then somehow, by a miracle, since I sent another reply ticket yesterday, after how many times I send like tickets and I literally attached them in the reply stating, hey, I just sent you guys so many reply tickets. Why are you sending the same thing? I need this to get resolved now because it's not fair. It's not normal that people are just getting banned because they failed to do a verification identification because it happened during stream. That's just illogical. You know what I'm saying? So I sent everything, and somehow by a miracle, they somehow lifted the gates. They opened the gates like the wings of heaven. And somehow it just flew out of the darkness, and then it opened into the light, and somehow I got my access back. I don't know how, after all that messaging, all that ticket, all that waste of time, in my opinion, because I literally send them the same information on the same bloody tickets in the same time. And apparently, after 2-3 times, still that wasn't enough, and I gave them all the information. That's the worst thing. Is like, they send you the same thing, you're sending them all the information, and they still won't help you. And it was just really ridiculous. Their service was just absolutely terrible. Like, no disrespect to TikTok, but I'm sorry, but that whole AI response, it got me very angry. Because it was all a waste of time. I expected them to literally get this resolved in a matter of days. Because as a creator, I'm posting stuff as much as I can on TikTok and other platforms, and I live stream on multiple services and hoping that it helps me to get my content out there, and I just can't risk spending a lot of days not being able to stream. It's just, you know, it's a problem, because I'm a live stream content creator. And I post content after I do a live stream. The clips that I generate, the videos that I record, they are all done after the stream is over. So if I don't stream, I don't have any content to post later. So that's why it's a problem. And I wanted them to get it done urgently, but apparently it took all this time. But hey, you know what? You know what we say, chat? On a positive note, it's finally done, and it's finally here, so it's better than nothing. Holy shit, happy Easter. Oh man, it's a miracle. It's seriously a miracle. So I'm happy that I'm literally multi-streaming on multiple platforms as we speak, on 3 platforms at the same time, which I'm very happy to be back streaming there, because man, I can't believe how long I waited for this shit. But thank goodness. Oh, okay. I thought something happened on TikTok. But thank goodness it's finally here. And also, I want to give you guys something really important as information for today, like a streamer tip to any other content creators out there. So, first of all, just to give the streamer tip for today, one thing I really recommend a lot of people is give Reddit a chance, and I'll tell you why. Reddit, in my opinion, when I was cross-posting content on multiple platforms, YouTube, Twitter, and other platforms, I posted the same content with same stuff, same title, same stuff, just with different tags and stuff, and that's it. I noticed on YouTube, a lot of them, they struggle, the videos that I posted. On TikTok, they struggle. On other platforms, they struggle. But one thing I noticed, which is interesting, on Reddit, none of them, they struggled. And they were all good content. I posted them in the right community. I used the right tags. I used the same thing like I did in other platforms. And somehow the algorithm promoted them even better, because they got more than 200 views that a lot of my videos actually don't get. And the interesting about it is that there was a system in Reddit that I didn't realize how effective it really is. The only downside you have with the system is that it depends on mostly viewer engagement. But the nice thing about the system there is called the karma system, which is very weird and funny. But the karma system is basically the way it works. The more upvotes and comments you get on your post, the more karma points you get. And the nice thing about it, I'm not sure if they changed it or something happened, is the more karma points you get on Reddit, the more the algorithm of Reddit will push your content to a bigger audience. Like, for example, if you get between 200 and 300 karma points, you unlock some features. And the nice thing about the karma points is that there are some communities on Reddit they are unlocked due to the karma system. And the downside you have is that with the karma system, when you actually unlock enough points, there is a feature that a lot of people love to use, and that's called Post Scheduler. And the nice thing about this post scheduler is that obviously you can plan ahead of posting content much more days in advance, and it saves you so much time, and it allows you to post literally content in the best time possible for you to get the best traffic your way. And this can only be unlocked if you unlock enough karma points in Reddit itself, which is a long process because you have to depend on the upvotes from people, and if they do downvote, it decreases the points, so there's a bit of a gamble. But considering the results that I found yesterday when I was actually doing the whole Reddit search and research, and I noticed that every content, it got over 200 views. Not to mention the best video I had got 2.4k views, and that was just a short, by the way. That wasn't even a long form content. It got so much views that it blew me away. It even got some upvotes, which I was very surprised. So it was pushing that content way more. And don't get me wrong, on YouTube it did well, that video, but on Reddit it just exploded. And it got attraction, and there was even interaction on that clip. So it proved to me that there is a really big potential opportunity if people promote stuff on Reddit very well. In fact, the nice thing that I found, and a big shout out to Clover that recommended this on Twitter, is that there's an application called Buffer. And Buffer is a really cool application because it allows you to schedule posts on multiple platforms at the same time. So you can post stuff in 3 maximum platforms because that's the free tier. And the nice thing about it, you can post them at the same time, and if there is an error, the system will tell you that there's an error and you have to make some adjustments, and it allows you to post on things at the same time, multi-post, and it's very efficient and it's very easy to do. You can also schedule posts on multiple platforms at the same time. And there was another awesome thing that people voted for. And in fact, I contacted Buffer and I'm waiting to see if they are willing to respond, and hopefully they can give me some input. And because Buffer, what they did like a feedback community on what they wish to see in terms of channels being added. So, for example, you can connect your account, whether you have Twitter, YouTube, whatever they have available, and then from that account that you just connected, you can basically post to that platform. Unfortunately for Reddit, it is not available yet. So, although the interesting thing about Buffer is that when I actually entered Buffer to check stuff, and I went to the channel section where people are voting for the next updates, the #1 platform that people voted to so that they can add next in their next update was actually Reddit. And that was perfect because I realized, I was like, why is people voting for Reddit so much? Like, is Reddit that good? So I started doing some digging and did some research, information, and gathering, and noticed that based on my own results and experience, I could already see that Reddit is a big-ass choice. Because even just posting just posts, even just imagery media, or even just video media, you're already putting so much traffic coming your way from a platform that is that good. And I personally, myself, I'm speaking for myself, I underestimated how good Reddit really is, because I never bothered to use Reddit. I have too many social media platforms as it is. But the thing is, I realized how much potential Reddit really is, and compared to the results that I got when I cross-posted, most of the time, the average was high enough that it really riled the other average from the other channels, that it figured that it's just very, very worth it to post stuff there in the right community and promote stuff even there, because you're directing traffic from Reddit to your community. And I know that a lot of people use Reddit. That's the funny thing is, I forgot that people really use Reddit. Maybe I don't use Reddit because I never bothered to use it, because I got too much, social media platforms, but I underestimated how good Reddit really is. So if they decide that Buffer, in the next update, they push out the option that you can connect your Reddit account with Buffer, and you can schedule and multi-post with Reddit as well enabled, I can post on Blue Sky, Twitter, and Reddit at the same time, and the amount of time it will save you, it's enormous. And the amount of traffic that it will direct to your community, to this whole space, wherever you want to direct your traffic, whether if it's your Twitch channel, your YouTube, whatever your main source of content really is, it's gonna help you tremendously, because you're directing traffic you're directing traffic in the right community that actually resonates with you. Because there's so many communities out there on Reddit. You can go to the VTubing community, Xenoblade community, gaming community, Nintendo Switch community. There's marginalized communities specifically based on what you like. And that's the nice thing, because based on the permissions, and this is another thing, you have to be careful that there's some communities that they don't allow you to post video content, but there are some communities, big ones, that allow you to post content there. And, they allow it, and it's pretty cool because it helps you to promote stuff, and I think that's just really awesome. And based on the results that I saw, I just got blown away. I'm like, I never seen that happen before. Yes, they are old videos, but that doesn't mean that there's no potential, because there was some interaction on those posts, and you can probably have a very good chance of getting traffic your way just from Reddit itself. And it's just really awesome. So it blew me away when I saw that Reddit has a huge ass potential, because a lot of people out there, they give really awesome feedback. They really do. They did an amazing feedback. But the thing that I didn't realize is that a lot of people never talk. A lot of people don't even talk about Reddit. They really don't. A lot of people barely talk about Reddit at all. And it's really a shame because there's so much potential that I didn't even realize. In fact, right now, like today, just to give you all some... Oh my god! Yo! Holy shit! Oh my goodness! Whoa! What the hell happened here? Holy crap! Yep, Reddit is my #1. Holy shit! Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but whoa! Damn! I just posted, all I posted on Reddit right now, that I love Xenoblade 2. I'm a huge fan of Xenoblade 2, and I expressed why I love it. I saw there was a big shift from Xenoblade 1 to 2. I told them I like the complex story, I like the different species, I like the new improved mechanics in the game, I like the features that it has, and all I did basically a point-to-click tweet. I said, upvote this tweet if you think that Xenoblade is the GOAT, and if you recommend this to any RPG fan that loves RPG. Guess how much interaction this post got? You guys are not gonna believe this, and I posted this in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 community on Reddit. You guys are not gonna believe the amount of comments and the amount of shit that I got. It's crazy. You know how much I got, guys, on Reddit? 3.8k views with 151 upvotes and 20 replies. It's insane. Of course, there's probably like negative and positive criticism, but my god. You guys have to understand, this is what I'm trying to make a point. I'm new to Reddit. I haven't used Reddit in months. This was just a simple post expressing my passion to Xenoblade 2. And it just blew up. Oh my goodness, hello. Nice try, Frogo. But this blew up. It just blew up. It just went crazy. It got 3.8k views. It got 151 upvotes. It got 20 replies. It just went crazy. And I'm just blown away. In fact, I just want to show you guys the... Let me show you all the browser, and we're gonna read some of the comments that we're gonna say. This is really cool. This is the first time I actually had a post which blew up. I never had a post that ever blew up in any social media platform. This is the first time I'm experiencing this, and it's on Reddit. It literally happened on Reddit. It's crazy. I'm so happy right now. This is This is awesome. I'm gonna see what happened. Like, how did it blew up? What happened? Like, I want to see stuff. Like, this is really cool, man. I want to see what happened here. This is really, guys, I'm seriously very blown away right now. I'm just seeing the results right now. Holy shit. This is crazy. Yeah, this is awesome. Chat, I'm very, very, very blown away right now. So, let me show you all something really cool before we do some boot chatting. Holy shit. People really love Xenoblade. God damn. Oh my lord. This is amazing. Frogo, by the way, welcome on in, T. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I appreciate it. By the way, you guys just came just in time. I was talking about the importance of Reddit and how much the fact that there's so much potential in Reddit. And right now, as soon as I was expressing the importance of it, because a lot of people don't talk about Reddit enough. In fact, a lot of people don't talk about Reddit at all. That I literally posted 3 hours ago a post about my passion for Xenoblade 2. It literally just exploded on Reddit. It exploded. It got 3.8k views, 151 upvotes. It got 20 replies. It's crazy. There's so much stuff out there. Of course, from positive to negative criticism, I mean, that's social media for you, but hey, it just went, to me, it went viral. It just went crazy. It got so much attraction, and I posted it in the right community. That's the secret. And I did like a very simple message with a very simple request. I said, upvote this if you think Xenoblade 2 is the freaking GOAT, and if you recommend this to any RPG lover. People just went crazy. Crazy. I'm telling you, just went crazy, and there's so much going on. In fact, let me show you all something really cool in hoping to inspire you guys, because it's really awesome. Also, Star Singer sorry. Sorry, my English just froze there. Star Singer MLP, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, Star Singer. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to some hype moment extravaganza. We're talking about Reddit today, and I can't believe it just blew up. Let's see some comments. All right, let's see it. Let's see some stuff, right, chat? So let me show you all something really dope. Let me educate you guys on something pretty dang interesting. By the way, look at all these bookmarks I have here. This is how I organize stuff. So let me make sure on the other side so that people can see. My God, I was not expecting this to blow up. I really did not. 3.8k views. That's the least thing I wanted to see. God dang, that is so amazing, dude. That is so awesome. I freaking love the Xenoblade community. Look at that. That's so cool. Let me just get that on VupeChat. 1 second, y'all. Holy shit, this is amazing. This is amazing. This never happened to me ever. Yo, guys, look at this. So, for those of you who don't know, this is my Reddit account, okay? Oops, I noticed there's something weird. Give me guys 1 second. I noticed there's something weird. Ah, I thought so. 1 moment. Let me just enlarge it. There you go. So, let me show you guys something really useful. I'm gonna educate you guys today because I really want to express the importance of Reddit because a lot of people are not talking about it. And I think it's really a perfect opportunity to express the absolute miracle that just bestowed upon me and the fact that this post just exploded. 3 hours ago. I've never used Reddit in 6 months. Actually, scratch that. Make it 9 months. And look what just happened. It's impressive. It's very, very, very awesome. So, just so you'll know, so I've been posting Reddit clips. So these are like the clips that I've been posted, right? I've been cross-posting this on other platforms, on, you know, TikTok, YouTube, and other platforms. As you see, a lot of them, you see the views here? 200 and more. Some of them, in fact, and this is just a live stream post, it got 3 upvotes. 3 upvotes it got. 420. And then, let me show you more. This one. A VupeChat experience. 1.4k views. It's crazy. And, hold on a second. Let me show you all something even more crazy. Where was that? Here it is. This, so, for those of you who don't know, this is the Xenoblade community. Because if you go here, and you type here, you can join these communities. And these are communities created by people. And then there's moderators, you know, managing them and stuff like that. And this was the best one that I joined in. And even this one, because, you know, I like their community. I like the vibe. So I joined into these two. Also, there's much more people here. So the chances of you getting your tweets recognized is higher. So I joined the right communities based on the things that I enjoy. And then I started cross-posting. And what I did, which I really liked about Reddit, something that I didn't realize how effective it is, Reddit has a very cool feature, and that is called cross-post to more communities. And the nice thing about that, you have everything the same, and you just select another community, and you can cross-post it to multiple communities. However, there is one catch. Some communities, it will give you an error, and it will tell you that they don't accept cross-posting. So the downside you have is that not all communities, they will allow you to post their content there, even if you are cross-posting. So this way, at least, posting them, of course, in the right channel, obviously based on their rules, I get to have more than one channel as an opportunity to post content there. So, for example, if this channel doesn't allow posts, I will be able to try elsewhere and post elsewhere. Of course, you get to read the rules here, so you have the rules just to make sure that, you know, you understand the rules to post appropriately, you know, and not get into trouble and that kind of stuff, and you just cross-post there. Now, here is the interesting part that I was not accepting, and it's still going up the moment we are talking about. So, this is the post that I was talking about. Xenoblade 2. One of my favorite RPG games that I had the utmost pleasure, and by the way, I want to give a big shout out to Frogo, because he was the prime first person that told me about the Xenoblade franchise, and the moment that I gave this game a chance, it was beyond amazing experience. Probably one of the most awesome experiences of my life. Like, Kingdom Hearts is up there, but the moment I stepped into the Xenoblade territorial, holy shit, I just loved it. It was amazing. Every single one of those Xenoblade games, I loved it. 2 so far is my best, because, again, I expressed why I thought that Xenoblade 2 is my best. Complex story, different species, new improved mechanics, features, and so on. And this is what I said. Upvote if you think Xenoblade 2 is the freaking GOAT. And any RPG should play it. You know, any RPG fan. And this is the amount of attraction that it got. Holy crap. And if you look over here, it gives you the insights. It gives you the upvotes that you got. It gives you the comments that you got. And you start getting a lot of people and a lot of information. You can cross posts, shares, awards. And these are big freaking things, guys. You get to know where countries they are from, which is really useful because you can determine what is the best time to post your content on Reddit, and here you get to see how long it took before it started gaining attraction. And you see here, it was doing poorly, then it exploded, and it exploded. So you see that 1 hour in between, it exploded. It literally just exploded. It went crazy. And then here we are. These are all the comments I got. But I am actually intrigued. Let me just read out what they said. The weird part for me is that even though it's my least favorite game in the trilogy, I still love it and it's an incredible game. It says a lot about how good a franchise is when the lowest rung of my ladder is still better than a lot of games. And that's fair. That is very fair. This is the thing. That is a fair criticism. And yeah, that is completely fair. I respect that, and hey, this is what I like. This is what I like, not some negative. Of course, there's still probably gonna be, but at least you get to interact with good freaking people. People that at least they are logical. And this is the nice thing. It's a really awesome community. You get to promote shit. You might end up piquing people's interest, knowing that you love this game. It's just awesome. It's just really amazing. Like, let's just read some more, because it's really cool. Probably newsflash, we might actually encounter one which might be negative. I don't know. You know, it's unpredictable sometimes, but it's very satisfying when you actually find the right community and you actually end up meeting people that are actually decent people. I'm not lying. It's the most satisfying thing ever, because there's so many communities, and to find the right one is extremely difficult and tiring sometimes. It can be on Twitter, it can be on Reddit, it can be on TikTok, it can be on YouTube, it can be on Discord, it can be anywhere. And it's just really tiring. So it's nice that I finally found probably the way where I can actually promote stuff even more. I will still post on other platforms, of course, but I'm gonna start taking Reddit more seriously, because it's huge, man. I just didn't realize. It's undoubtedly the best Xenoblade. It's a shame that Xenoblade 3 isn't up to par, although it's still a good game. I mean, again, that's fair. You know, everyone's entitled for their opinion, and I respect it. I can't say a damn thing because I haven't played Xenoblade 3. So I don't know. I can't really say, but hey, I respect it. You know, at least everyone's entitled to share their opinion. At least they're not being toxic about it, and I'm happy with that. That's what I like. You know, at least people are being respectful. They're not being toxic with each other. So that's good. That's fair, and I respect it. Although I can't really say much because I haven't played Xenoblade 3, so I have no clue. Then there's a long chats but yeah, there's a lot of awesome, you know, replies, and I'm just really surprised. I'm just seriously very happy, and this is just really cool. I do really love 2 and X are my favorites. It's just awesome. Was and still the best. It's just people complain about the gameplay, but to me it's crack. Damn, that's how much they love Xenoblade 2. Some people are just like, that is like my goat. Like there's like, it's amazing. You know, I just love that. It's wonderful to see people that passionate. It's awesome. And everything is just awesome. Like fair criticism. People are not being toxic. It's just great. So yeah, it's awesome. Undoubtedly, damn. Tied with X for me. It's amazing. There's so many great people out there. Look at that. It's awesome. Holy shit. My all-time favorite game. I have about 450 hours. God damn. I'm telling you, it is mind-blowing. Chat, I couldn't be any more happy. Like, I can't believe this blew up. I can't believe it got so much attraction. And I can't believe that these people are just super, super freaking, you know, they're very good and decent people because they're not, like, shaming each other. They're not being toxic to each other. They're actually being very reasonable. So, you know, at least they're being fair with each other. And for the most part, you find people that are actually being genuinely nice to each other. And that's really awesome. And this just blew up. It's awesome. It's just crazy. I was not expecting this to happen in the first place. It's just mind-blowing. So, yeah, I'm like, holy shit. When did this just happen out of nowhere? And yeah, and the amount of notifications I got, holy crap. First upvote, look at that. It's crazy. Where did I post? Yeah, I said like awesome super artwork because I really love this artwork. It's definitely dope. Freaking awesome, man. Holy shit. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm seriously blown away. I'm just blown away. I'm seriously very happy. It blew away. And the nice thing about this, there's a really awesome advantage to this. Since I got so much upvotes on this, it also contributed to karma. And the more karma you get, the more your posts will be pushed out by the algorithm. So the more you get karma based on these upvotes and comments, the more your content is going to get pushed out. And most likely I will be able to unlock some feature. You will be able to unlock some new features. So it's really nice. And the nice thing I like about it, you can organize your social links over here. There's not crazy level of customization, which is a little bit of a problem, but for the most part, considering that you get a chance to chat and all that, it's actually pretty awesome. Of course, you get a lot of people just being trolls, and that's completely fair. That's just social media. But I'm just really happy that it's working out so far. So yeah, it's really awesome. So yeah, this is just mind-blowing to me. I'm just seriously very happy. Did I just get banned again? What happened here? What? Excuse me? Okay, gifting suspended and live visibility restricted. Why? This behavior is not live. Gifting is suspended. Why did I get feature continuous and monitor actions without clear? What? What happened to TikTok again? Why did I get banned again? What's going on? What happened now with TikTok? What did they do now? Jeez, man. Wow. Apparently that something just happened at TikTok as soon as we talk. Great. Oh my goodness. And here I was gonna give TikTok the benefit of the doubt, and I spoke too soon because I just literally get a notification saying that your channel, your content got restricted and it got banned. And for some reason it got temporarily banned for something, for a feature that I can't use now. Great. Amazing. Wow. Impressive. I can't believe they somehow did that again. That's just crazy to me. Wizard, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We already know about Reddit's rules. Fair enough. I just wanted to explain because I know there are some people that may not know about Reddit because a lot of people here, they don't use Reddit. So I just wanted to explain that in the shortest terms without confusing people as much possible. I felt the same way with a short video that got over 1K. It's really satisfying because it's not easy. It's not easy to, like, I know that what I post and what I share, there are people that are interested. The only problem is getting the right traffic your way, and that's the challenge. Because if the platform is not going to promote your stuff, you can have the best tweets in the world, but if the algorithm is not going to push it, there's nothing you can do. You're screwed. And I know a lot of people will tell you the algorithm will only impact on the way that you do stuff, and that's true. Because, for example, on YouTube, I use VidIQ. And basically what I did, I used their feature called Channel Audit. And what it does, it takes your channel and it basically finds out strengths and weaknesses about your channel. And one thing that it told me, which I had no idea had happened, by the way, is that if you don't unlist your VODs when you stream, because basically I multi-stream on YouTube, the problem is those videos, they don't get enough views. And what happens is when those videos don't get enough views, but your shorts do, and your long-form content do, the algorithm gets confused because it doesn't know what's trending and what's going on with your channel. So the thing is, the tricky part about it is that ideally, to not screw up the average thing about the algorithm itself on YouTube, is that you would need to create a secondary channel and put all your VODs there. You can even call it like an archive to save like any videos there, and you can make content out of them, like you can generate clips and stuff like that. And you can make content out of those clips. And even the live streams, like they're going there, it's actually helping a lot. Because at least this way, you still have the VODs being saved, and at the same time, you're not screwing up with the algorithm. There's a lot of research behind these things, and there's a lot of experimentation, because obviously, whatever works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for other people. So just because it works for me, it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to work for people. Although, there are some tips and tricks that actually helps a lot of people, because if the algorithm, this is how it works, you adapting to the algorithm can actually help your content to grow. And it's not easy, because even if you do adapt to the algorithm, it's still, there's a chance that your content may not be pushed, because it takes time for the algorithm to adapt to your content and to your engagement and that kind of stuff. But the moment you help more the algorithm to actually post stuff there, the more it will help you to get your content out there. Even like thumbnails. Like I had a really awesome discussion with a very awesome partner creator. I didn't realize how important thumbnail etiquette and thumbnail optimization really is. So for example, if you put too much stuff happening on the thumbnail, like too much background, too much colors, too much stuff that distracts people, or people get confused on what this video is supposed to be, it actually pushes people away from clicking that thumbnail, because if you have something that is clickbaitable and something that is also very easy to understand, people will actually be intrigued to go through that video. So the moment that you have something simplified, something that is easy for newcomers to know, okay, that video is about repo, that video is about VupeChat, that video is about doing a speed run. The moment that you simplify things, and it's very easy for people to click what that video is about without having to read the title, you are basically opening the door of opportunity that newcomers will actually understand what your content really is and what that video is about. So the moment that you optimize things, the better and more easier for you to have a system to follow, something that helps you to gain results, and at the same time, it helps people to understand what you do as a creator. So to give you an example, something that Queso has been doing. His thumbnails are very simplified. What does he do? He just grabs his face, he puts it in the thumbnail, he makes it big, he puts the game in the background, and that's it. And that may look simplified, but that's a very well explained, that's a very well explained thumbnail, because I know, okay, there's Queso in the video and there's this game being played, so I know the moment that I'm gonna see that is Queso is gonna be playing this game. Boom, you know what's gonna happen, you know what the outcome is gonna be, you have an idea. And that's my point. Like, sometimes simplifying things is the best way forward to help newcomers understand what content you're actually providing. And it allows you to meet new people because they might be intrigued to find, the content that they like. And the moment they understand it, it actually allows people to, to be more tempted to click that thumbnail and say, what's the content? That thumbnail looks very inviting. Let me just click on it and see what happens. Boom, you have interaction. So there's a lot of strategy to this, but it's very intriguing, and I've been studying on these things because there's a lot of psychological work behind all of this stuff that people do. And it makes sense because as a content creator, we have to adapt to what society likes and what society prefers, because we have to admit one thing. The more we go forward, the more we realize that society is becoming more, short attention spammed than ever. Some people have the attention spam of a peanut. So the more we're understanding that the more concise the videos are and the more self-explanatory the videos are, the more likely people will actually click that video and take interest. So nowadays, people want quick, easy, understanding videos. Of course, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna say this straight and plain. This is just my opinion. You are entitled to do whatever videos you want. You are entitled to do videos however you want. But I'm just telling you from my experience what I found that actually fits in with what people want, because I know I'm still making the same kind of content that I enjoy. The only difference I did is optimizing them in a way that allows people to enjoy the content in what they like, but at the same time not changing it too much that I just don't like it myself. You know what I mean? Like, I changed it only to optimize it for the viewer experience, but at the same time, the content in it is the same content that I do, which is basically reacting to gameplay moments and cutscenes. Sometimes I give advice and sometimes I can make a clip out of it and post it online. So it's content that I do, but in a format that actually allows people to easily click with it. Something that it's easy and concise. Even when I explain that kind of stuff, I notice that sometimes it's easier to simplify. So it's good to know these things, because understanding what makes people click and what people prefer is the best way to find an alternative to not only optimize content that you are comfortable with, but at the same time, optimizing content that people will enjoy. So at the same time, you're not compromising your passion, you're just improving on it. And that's the nice thing about it. But at the same time, again, this is just my opinion, so everybody's entitled to do what they want, obviously. So But I'm just giving you a little bit of a piece of advice from what I learned from people and from what I observed. And it's awesome. You know, I'm just pushing myself out there. It's really difficult. And I'm just really happy because it's not easy. Everyone can find their own tips and tricks. But it's nice that people share around, you know, information and explanation, because it helps out a lot. It really does. And, you know, it's really, really, really awesome. So, yeah, I'm just seriously very happy and just honestly very proud of the research and improvement and that kind of stuff, because holy shit, it's amazing. Okay. Now that I talked long enough, let me say hello to the rest of the peeps. I know there's Jokey. Welcome on in, Jokey. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Happy awesome Sunday, my guy. Thank you so much for popping in. T, can you do me the honors? Can you give a beautiful shout out to Jokey? By the way, guys, I fixed the configuration for Frosty Tools because I was a dum-dum. I'm basically a dum-dum. I enabled the bot. I enabled the mod thing, you know, so that the bot can actually communicate with my channel. But I didn't realize that it was disconnected. I didn't realize I was disconnected. My dumbass figured that it was working because I thought I turned everything on, and then realized I deactivated the frickin' thing. And it's just so weird. It just didn't want to function. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Oh, no. And now it's not working. Oh, wait. I think I know why. I think I know why. Hold on. Let me see if it works. Give me a moment. Wait for it. Oh, it works! It works! Make sure to remove the @T when you give a shout out, because Frosty Tools will not detect it that it's a thing, that's a username, and I don't know, you need to be accurate with the names, otherwise for some reason it doesn't work. No worries. It's cool. I appreciate you for trying though. And look how nice this is. I also did some small minor change settings. I was testing stuff, and there was this freaking... Did that not work? Oh, wait. I know why. Hold on. Let me fix it for you right now. I know why. Since it is working for me, I know exactly why. You don't have permission to do so. You don't have permission. Oh, wait. I think I know why. Because you're not a VIP or a mod. Oh, shit. Okay. That's why. Oh, because I only made that shout out workable for mods or VIPs. Okay, that makes sense. All right, okay. So it's not because it's not working, it's because I configured it this way on purpose. So that way people don't spam it, and only, you know, like only the people with those privileges can use it. The only reason I did it this way, so people don't spam it, you know. But on second thought, maybe I will change it later. But it's working. It's working and it's awesome. Hell yeah, and it looks very nice. I did it like more like an announcement thingy, so it looks much more professional. That is cooking. That is awesome. Guys, we're cooking big, man. Look at that. Posting content, experimentation, bot. I actually fixed the bot and it's working. Well, as in not like internally fix it, I just fixed it to work with my channel, that's it. And that kind of stuff. I also made the bot, I linked my account with the bot, so that way people don't see frostytools.com, because I know some people hate AI, okay, and that's very valid of them if they hate AI. So it only just to make it much more personalized, I basically connected my account with the bot, so that way it shows my username and my account when somebody uses a command and it posted something automatically, it will post stuff for you. And the nice thing about this AI bot is that it actually gathers information of your channel to Twitch API, and it actually gives, for the most part, accurate information. For example, we shouted out Jokey, and the bot said, "Oi, mate, Only Jokey's your go-to Brit for a right laugh and some top-notch gaming. He's been getting well and truly stuck in the World of Warcraft lately. Jokey, can you confirm? Is what the bot saying is correct? English. Is the bot saying correctly? Have you been playing World of Warcraft lately? Is the bot correct? Or is the bot lying? Which one is correct? Nah, it is true. Awesome. There you go. But don't be surprised if he switches up. This homosexual milk enthusiast. Interesting way to put it there. Is all about those chill vibes and thrilling adventures. Pop by for a pint of fun and some cheeky banter. I mean, it's true. I mean, he does do some cheeky banter. So that I don't think it can get any more accurate than that. That is just well put together, and it's based on actual information that it gets from the Twitch account that you post on Twitch. And that's the nice thing about that. It's pretty freaking cool. So it's a more personalized shout out. It's freaking awesome. So it gives enough information to let people know what you're all about. At the same time, it's based on information that actually knows that it's gathering from the Twitch API. So the content that you do, the vibe that you do, the AI can actually get the average information of what you actually do as a content creator. And that's very awesome. It's very intriguing because it can make like personalized messages to help shout out people and gives more than enough information to promote people further, and I think that's pretty awesome. Who just hit me in the face? Bad. You just hit me in the face, nerds. Hey, Dark Alias, everyone in. Good to see you. Also, how dare you throw a pipe in my face? Crazy boy. Crazy. I just got bullied in the face with a pipe, and my brain hurts. How dare you? You just caused me trauma and emotional damage. This is fine. This is fine. Fire everywhere. It's only burning. Dark Alias, how are you? It's good to see you, by the way. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic Easter. And that goes to everyone that celebrates Easter. I hope you guys are having a good Easter. Good Easter, lads and lassies. I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate you guys. Let me see. Yeah, World of Warcraft, I haven't touched it in years. Me too. Me too. I used to love the crap out of that game. It's funny because that was one of the few MMO games that I played a long time ago. Venturing different MMOs now while I wait for the new content. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Not gonna lie. Thank you for loving the new name change, Joke. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I changed it a few days ago, and basically I'm gonna have to change it again because unfortunately Novanate is already taken. There's already accounts that actually exist. So technically when I'm gonna rename again, it's gonna be Novanate VT. And VT stands for VTuber. So I figured that Novanate VT actually sounds pretty good, and this new name has an impact behind it. That's why I did this whole name change. Also, the reason I went with Novanate because it's much more impactful and it's much easier to remember because it's shorter. It's very straightforward, you know. So it's much easier to remember, and yeah, it's nice. And of course, I went with Novanate just because it sounds adorable and because Twitch doesn't let me use Novanate. God damn it, Twitch. I wanted Novanate, but somebody already took my Novanate. I call hacks. So I had to improvise. I had to change the name to something else, something similar. And basically, I went with Novanate for the time being until I actually changed to Novanate VT. So yeah, I'm very happy with this new name change because branding-wise is gonna help people to find my channel easily. And it's just very cooler because it has a meaning behind it, a very impactful meaning at that, and it's just so cool. It's just really awesome. Let me see. Are you watching the new One Piece new season? Yo! Oh, that's awesome. Are you watching the Slime Isekai? Hey, yo, Dark Alias, tell me all about it without spoiling. What did you think about the Slime Isekai? Did you like it? Is it good? Also, what can you tell me about the One Piece? Did they crush it with the animation? Did they introduce some god level monsters or something in the next episodes? Like, well, like, what is going on? Like, what's the hype behind them? Because you seem to like loving them a lot, so I really would love to know what's the hype about. And I love me some anime. Anime is freaking top, so tell me all about it, my guy. I'm here to listen. Yeah, One Piece is so freaking awesome. Guys, you need to watch One Piece. By the way, anime lovers, I swear to God, if you have never watched this, you're missing out. Please, please, for the love of God, if anyone likes action-packed anime, like fully action-packed, with RPG story mechanic to it, please watch Solo Leveling. Please watch it. There was one particular scene that I really, really enjoyed. And that scene was called, let me tell you exactly what it was called. It was one of the most intriguing fights in that anime. It's called, let me tell you, in the anime chat. Guys, I'm telling you, Solo Leveling, it's fucking hype. If you guys are not watching it, you're missing out big time. There's a reason why Solo Leveling won so many awards, and it won Anime of the Year award in 2025. There's a reason why that anime won an award, guys. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's so damn good. Let me tell you which scene I really enjoyed in that anime. I will tell you specifically which one. As soon as I find the video. Where is it? Found it! It's called Jinwoo versus Baran. And Baran, for those of you who don't know, in Season 2, this is going to be a little bit spoily, but Baran in Season 2, he's basically the demon lord of the demon world. So he's the demon king of the demon world, and he rules a section. He basically rules the demon world, and he's incredibly powerful. He's basically like God. He's got insane abilities, and he's very strong. He can summon troops like Jinwoo, and holy shit, he's badass. He's very badass. But the number one thing that really stood out to me in that fight is the intensity of the sound effects happening during that fight. You know, like enemies getting pierced with metal swords, and you hear like the blood dripping effect with the sword piercing. You hear like swords clashing with each other. You hear like these metal sound effects that happens when they're clashing swords with each other. You hear like the mage himself activating like the fire ability, and he just explodes everything in his path with flames. It's so amazing, and he's like a giant. A very powerful giant. And then not just that, you see his powerful general minions slicing and dicing and slashing, and holy shit, it's so epic. The sound effects with the music. Holy shit, the music is another level of music. It is so intensified that it just makes the fight scene even more amazing. In fact, every time I crank the volume full on and I just listen to that cutscene in Solo Leveling, I get goosebumps every time I watch that. It is so well done. The fight and animation and music and voice acting, it's just perfect. And I barely ever, not even with Chainsaw Man. And Chainsaw Man is one of my favorites. Chainsaw Man gave me goosebumps in some awesome fight scenes, but when I tell you Solo Leveling, it just exceeded my expectation. The amount of goosebumps I get every time I watch that fight scene, holy shit, it's so awesome. It is amazing. It is probably one of the best fight scenes in that anime. Everything about it, the visual effects, the sound effects, the metals clashing with each other, the blood dripping, piercing the enemies, and you hear them scream for their life. It's just intensified action that it's just way too perfect to ignore. Everything, just music, visuals, animation, everything about it is just top notch. And don't get me wrong, there are other cutscenes like, sorry, there are other scenes, like fight scenes in the anime, which are awesome, but this one that I mentioned is probably the best fight scene ever. So if anyone out there really wants something intensified, please do yourselves a favor, watch Solo Leveling. It is absolutely top, guys. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with this recommendation. Please watch Solo Leveling if you haven't. It is so damn good, man. It is so damn good. And for those people who say it may not continue, I can assure you there is the manhwa, which is basically the comic. The comic, I believe it's called. And they're basically planning to make another... nothing has been confirmed yet, as far as I know. And in theory, they are planning to continue it. Because the story didn't finish there. The story is only going to get better and more intensified. So it's only going to get more intensified later on. So yeah, things are only going to be improving, guys. So trust me when I tell you this, it is going to be amazing. It is going to be freaking amazing. So guys, anyone out there, please watch the anime. It is really, really awesome. You will not be disappointed. So, let me say hello as well. Ryo, welcome on in. Thank you so much for popping by. Hope you're doing well. Happy awesome Sunday to you. And welcome to some Chattery. Hope you enjoy your stay here with the rest of the Netlinks. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes, I am Maltese, in fact. Don't mind me with the accent and all that. Trust me, if I speak Maltese, you will know I'm Maltese. Because you'll know the pure accent that I actually was born with for the rest of my life, because obviously I speak the language on a daily basis, so you'll definitely know that I'm just literally a pure breed Maltese. Because, yeah, I literally just... literally, I'm just very fluent in English because I spoke English for the rest of my life when I was very little. You know, And streaming, believe it or not, helped me to improve my vocal skills so much that basically I was influenced by a lot of people from the UK, a lot of people from America. So my accent and the way I communicate was influenced by a lot of awesome people from different countries. And that's how I actually improved my vocal skills, by long years of streaming and long years of practice. That's the nice thing about streaming. It helps you to improve. Yeah, and that's how I improved. And I'm just very proud of it. It took me all these years, but did really well. The accent is very English, so it got me very confused. Very English. Interesting. I respect that. But that's because I'm just very fluent. I've been speaking this language for years. And even though sometimes I have those very blonde moments and sometimes my brain end up, you know, pulling a word or two that sometimes without context it just sounds weird and it just doesn't sound sense at all. Or sometimes I end up running in loops and confuse the crap out of people when I talk about stuff. But that's just normal. So sometimes I just have those moments where my brain just doesn't know how to function. So it just happens. But for the most part, I'm a very chatty bean, and I just love to chat. And thank goodness, for the most part, people understand, and people know my vibe, so I'm just a very chatty person. Very chatty person. So yeah, I just love the vibe, and it's always awesome to meet new people and chat. So yeah, I'm just a very happy and chatty guy. How you been, by the way, Rayo? How's your day been going? You having an awesome Easter? Also, are you from Malta as well, like me? Are you a Malteser like myself? If you're a Malteser, that is awesome. You're a Malteser like me, yo, mate. I'm the piacere. Thank you so much for popping in. Seriously, I appreciate it. Yo, thank you so much. We got a fellow Malteser, guys. Let's go. Another Malteser joining in the chat. Now I have somebody I can talk in my language. Don't get me wrong, I love speaking in English because I speak it all the time. But it feels different when you have someone that understands a language that you understand. So it just feels cool, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Thank you so much for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're now officially part of the Nate's Nook, so welcome on in. Thank you for popping by, and please enjoy your stay. I hope you enjoyed the vibe and chattery and all the chaos. Thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate it. Yo, that is awesome. We got another fellow Malteser. That's so cool. May I ask you, Rio, because I'm trying to get some information, like where people are coming from, which really helps me. Where did you find my channel? Did you find it on Reddit or Twitter or anywhere else? How did you know about my channel? I'm very curious to know. Where did you find my channel sourced from? You searched up Malta and damn, so the tags are working. Oh, damn. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I didn't even know people actually use tags on Twitch. Because, you know, like so for those of you who don't know, when you post content, when you do live streams on Twitch, you can actually put tags on your channel. And you can put up to 10 tags. And I put Malta underneath so that I may be fortunate to find somebody that might actually use Malta as a filter and might find my stream there. And it worked out because we got somebody that actually used the tag and they found me. So I'm just really happy the tags are working. That's very cool. So people are actually using their tags. That's actually pretty interesting to know. I thought people actually don't use tags. I thought they take it for granted. Like, because personally, the least thing I would search up people is with tags. So I didn't realize that people actually use tags. That's actually very cool. Yo, you just actually made my day. I didn't realize that people actually use tags. Now you just proved to me how important those tags really are. Because I didn't realize there are some people that actually use tags. That's very interesting. That's awesome. Dude, I'm very happy with that. See, this is why it's important to learn. Because you never know where you might get traffic from. And we got a very awesome bean here that literally came from a tag. So there you go. See? You never know where people come from. So it's always an opportunity. And that's the nice thing about it. It's an opportunity where you may never know if people use the tags or Reddit or whatever other platform. And there you go. You might end up getting people joining in. So you never know. It's just really awesome. It's amazing. So yeah, this is great. By the way, guys, look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. This is awesome. Look at that. 5.2k views. Holy crap. God damn. Look at that. 108. Remove my... Why just... I don't know why Reddit keeps auto-enabling this. I don't like that. Look at that. 179 upvotes. That is crazy, man. God dang. Look at that. That is so cool. Holy shit. I just can't believe... I really can't believe it. This is the most crazy... Damn it, Reddit, can you stop auto-enabling that? Holy shit, this is awesome. You know what's nice about this, besides this that literally just blew up? It's this. With karma, the more karma points you get, the more the algorithm is going to push my stuff. So the more I get these, the more the new posts are going to push stuff up. And it's interesting because I actually ended up getting, you know, a lot of course, not all responses are going to be positive. I'm just going to say that. I mean, it's a social media. Social media, you're obviously going to get posts which are some of them toxic and some of them positive. I mean, that's just normal. But it's nice to see that majority of the posts ended up being actually decent and logical people. So this is really crazy that it just blew up. This is very crazy. Considering the fact that I haven't used Reddit in months, this is a big deal. Look at all of this. Look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. Look at that. And they're actually good. They're actually very decently awesome people, too. Like, these are the kind of people that I would have fun having conversations with. Like, look at that. It's just awesome. You know? Of course, not every comment is going to be positive, again. But... like seeing like people that are passionate and being understanding and fair, it just makes me very happy. So communities like this is what really makes me proud of. Because at least these are decently awesome people. Look at that. Holy shit, look at these notifications. God damn. Look at that. Also, then you get like weird comments like this, so yeah, it's normal. Again, it's social media. You're bound to have messages like that, so that's normal. But it's awesome, you know, being in communities, posting there, getting the right people, getting people that are actually decent. It's amazing. It's just really, really satisfying. So I'm very proud of that. That's awesome. All right, guys, we're going to jump into VupeChat because I know you guys want to see VupeChat, and I have been talking for a while, but I'm just really happy. Like, seriously, man, it's so freaking awesome. Like, it's really amazing. Let me see. Still 16. Just so you know, unfortunately, you're not supposed to join because this is an 18+ stream. So, unfortunately, you're not supposed to join unless you have parental guidance that you are permitted. To be fair, we don't really do 18+ stuff. Sometimes I just swear at 1 or 2. So technically, I don't really play games that are like that crazy wild, you know what I mean? But if I were you, as long as you have parental guidance, which I'm not sure if that's what actually permits people to be in the chat. I'm not quite sure. Because I saw some partner creators, they actually allow people to watch like 18+ content as long as there's like parental guidance and viewer aggression advised, you know? So technically you're not supposed to join communities that are 18+ because of Twitch rules. But if you do have parental guidance consents, then you should be able to be in. I don't know. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me just check something. One moment. Because ideally we don't mention the age in the chat. That's why I practically put rules. But I'm just gonna check for you. One more. Let me see. Can... 1 sec. Persian given. All right. So on Twitch, give me 1 second. Yeah, that's fair, but it's very important that make sure, just for next time, make sure to read them, because the moment that you speak up about it on chat, it will be very difficult, because since I read it and all, it might be problem, because if Twitch sees this, it might be a little bit of a problem. But hopefully they won't care, because as long as you have parental guidance at this point, then, you know, they gave you permission, so should be okay. Let me see. User between. I need to check. Hold on. Yeah. Again, this is not because I want to do it, just to be on the clear side. I appreciate anybody that pops. I really do. The problem is because of Twitch. And Twitch can be a little bit crazy with their rules. Give me 1 second. Platform. Yikes. That sucks. Ryo? I really apologize for this, because I literally looked it up, but apparently what it says here, it says that even if they do give you consents, it does not override the policy of Twitch. So I'm really sorry, and I was really having fun chatting with you. That's the thing that really pains me, because I just hate having to ban people because of frickin' Twitch policy. I really hate that shit. But unfortunately, it's within the Twitch policy, and to protect my channel, I'm gonna have to do the unexpected thing. If you didn't say anything, it would have been in a safe position where I wouldn't have to make this decision. So I really apologize. But since you had mentioned the age in chat and and Twitch, they have a system where they can actually check chat messages. Unfortunately, to avoid risking anything happening to the channel, I'm gonna have to, but to be fair, you can create another account when you're 18 and older. You can come back anytime. So just so you know, I appreciate the heck out of you. Seriously, thank you for being kind. I apologize for this, but you're welcome back. You're welcome back when you're 18, and you can pop in whenever you want. So when you're 18, you can make another account and you can join in. So, like, by all means, you're very welcome to come back when you're 18 and you can vibe with us. I know it's not the news that you want to hear, but for the safety and regulations of Twitch, I'm gonna have to follow the policies for the safety of the channel. But again, I really appreciate the heck out of you. Seriously, thank you so much for everything. Sure, when you're 18, yeah. Just let me know in other. I'm on other social media platforms, so you're welcome to let me know there. And yeah, all right. So again, I apologize. I really didn't want to do that, but for the sake, for the sake of Twitch policy, I kind of have to do it. It really stinks, but yeah, it's a little bit out of my control. So I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, take care, Ryo. Seriously, I really appreciate you for popping by. And please do stick around, and you're welcome to pop into other social media platforms. We have Discord, we have any other channels, so you're welcome to chat by there, right? So, no problem. Nothing personal, it's just, you know, Twitch policy and that stuff, so don't worry about it. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you when you're 18, hopefully. Thank you so much for popping by the way. If any of my mods, can you please do me the honor and, well, not do me the honor, actually, that, why did I say do me the honor? That is just so dumb. Sorry. Does anyone have can someone take care of it for me, please? Where's the, actually, you know what? Ryo, please take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you next time, all right? So, 1 sec. Anyway, take care, Ryo. Again, nothing personal, alright? But you're welcome to stop by again when you're 18 years old, so just because of Twitch policy, just to be on the safe side. Anyway, take care, have a good one. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Alright. Again, I really don't like doing this, I'm gonna be honest. I know that perhaps maybe they don't, but I really don't take any risks at this point, because man, it sucks that, you know, that I wish there was a way that it prevents people from having to watch 18 plus if you set your content to be 8. I know that people can still abuse, and technically they can change stuff and make it, and the moment that they, it's a shame because I put rules for a reason, and I hate to do that because they're good people too. So man, that sucks. Anyway, that's unfortunate. We can do some VupeChat, so there's that. Alrighty, welcome back, Froggo. Thank you so much for popping by. And so let me see what we can do. I'm just gonna bring on VupeChat, and we can have a nice conversation. Good thing I checked those TOS, because I thought that permissions would be overridden if they get like parent consensus, but it turns out that it's not the case, so I didn't want to take that risk. And at the same time, I didn't want to give like misinformation or anything like that, because, you know, I don't remember the policy. All I know is that it can pose a risk, that it's a bit of a problem, so there's that. So yeah, again, note to self, just be careful, guys, when you don't mention your age in a lot of communities, because the moment you do that, you're kind of like shooting yourselves in the foot, because if that content happened to be 18 plus and you mention your name and you're not supposed to be there, unfortunately, the creators would be put into a predicament ban a situation where they have to take action. Again, it's nothing personal, it's because of Twitch policy. So, yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. But again, people are back welcome anytime when they're 18 years old and over, so there's that. Because this is an adult stream, you know? Anyhow. Alright, so we can actually do that. And I'm gonna pop in VupeChat. There you go, everybody. We're gonna put VupeChat in there. Let's have a nice conversation with people. Alright, we're ready to do this. It's gonna be good. Alright, so let me see. Alright, everything seems to be working well. Appeal not approved. We reviewed your appeal and confirmed that gifting and visibility for this live cannot be restored in recommendations and search results. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you for literally doing the same problem that I asked multiple times. What can I do to prevent it? Again, amazing. Really amazing. I don't understand it. Imagine I asked them multiple times. What do I do? What do I need to do? What the hell needs to happen? Who knows? Yeah, crazy. Reason for appeal, I'm not sure why. Hang on. Yeah, and the nice thing about this, gifting in line with our policies. This behavior is not in line with our policy. It's nice how they say, this behavior is not in line with our policies. I'm like, policies of what? What did I do? I'm just live streaming. I didn't break shit. It's like, what policies? And then they say gifting is suspended in this live for 10 minutes. Reason, feature continues and monitors actions without clear objectives or sustaining it. I don't even know what the hell that means. I don't even know what I did. Like, they give you this ban freaking time. Stream is still going. They restricted some stuff. I sent them an appeal and it got rejected. They said because there's not enough reason to actually approve the appeal. I'm like, I just don't even know what the hell I just got banned for. I don't even know. It's crazy. I literally am gonna end up getting my life restricted again for no reason. This automation system they have is a crap. Seriously, it's a piece of ass. It's so irritating. I spent 30 days waiting for my access to be back. And now they're just going to take it away because the automation system, somehow it's detecting that there's something that's messing with it. It's crazy, man. I just don't understand what the hell is this automation. It's really crazy. But anyway, I mean, if they want to terminate my live action, they're the ones who's going to shoot themselves in the foot, because if they keep doing this crap and other people experience this, they're gonna end up, you know, losing people at this point. Because it's ridiculous, you know? Like, I just don't get it. Like, at least tell me what I did wrong so I can resolve it. Like, don't tell me you're getting banned because you broke a rule. Yeah, I'm like, okay, genius. What? Like, okay, Captain Flintstone, what did I break? What rule did I break? What is the rule that is gonna cause me to take this punishment in the first place? What did I forget to do? What do I need to do to fix it? What do I do to prevent it? But no, apparently they don't want to answer that, so that's on them. I mean, they're the ones being potato heads at this point, so there's that. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, enough of TikTok. We are going to start the VupeChat. Sorry, guys, I don't like going on like what's that word again? What's it called? I don't like going in that crash out moment when these things happen, but it drives me crazy when it happens. Because they're not explaining what I did wrong. They're just literally terminating my life performance again. And for no reason, too. Because they're not even justifying what I did wrong. They're not even justifying what the ban is for. There's not even anything in the notification center, just nothing. It's just stupid. Oh, mate. Anyhow. Yeah. Let's just do it. Hopefully nothing happens at this point, because it's just freaking stupid, man. It really is. This is crazy. Anyway. let's start the VupeChatting experience, shall we? So, bear in mind, you guys, we are raising money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation, so you're very welcome to check out the Immune Deficiency Foundation by doing !charity in the chat. And there's a lot of incentives, milestones, cool stuff, so make sure to check it out. There's all the information about the Immune Deficiency Foundation, and yeah, we're trying to raise some money, so please do consider to check it out. There's some really cool stuff, and I promise you will not be disappointed because this charity is awesome. So please do take it into consideration to donate for a good cause, and there's some really cool awards that awaits for you. So yeah, please do check it out. It's really awesome, just like you guys. You guys are awesome. So make sure to check it out. All right, and what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, we're gonna jump in. So here we go. VupeChat experience. Oh, why is it micing? No. Chat mix, there you go. Very nice and easy. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be good. There's not a lot of people, which is understandable because it's Easter. So there's that. Oh, let me just move that. Oh, why is it lagging? Am I the only one? Oh? Hey there, Geo. How's it going?
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just crank you to maximum setting. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. All right, that works too. So that was very unexpected. Anyhow, let's see. So yeah, about anime. That was very unexpected. I don't know what the hell just happened, but okay. VupeLink. What the heck is VupeLink? Oh, what is this? What did they add this now? VupeLink, huh? Oh, hello. That is a very. Hold on, can I play this?
Hey, yeah, it's me. It's Chips calling about your car's extended warranty. If you could please give me all your money and your credit card information, that would be great. Thanks. Love you. Bye.
Oh boy. Joke's on you. I don't even have a car. That was good. That was good. I like that. That's awesome. Can I follow? You know what? That's very entertaining. That was a good one. Okay, so that's like an entertainment voice recording stuff. Oh, that is pretty dope. Oh, there's like 28 of them. Oh, that's actually pretty. This is a very interesting thing they did here. How cool is that? That's very interesting. Oh, that's nice. Let's see some more. What more they got?
Hello? Hello. Okay, sweet. You can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, good. Look, I need you to do me a big favor. You're not going to understand, but I need you to look up, directly up. Look. Yeah, look there. Yeah, go on. You did that? Okay, good. I've taken your lungs. Yeah, I'm using them. Bye.
What? Oh my goodness. What? Hold on. What was that? He taking my lungs? No. Don't take no damn data. That's good. Okay, that's good. Next. Let's see. These are good, man. These are really good. I don't know how they made this possible or what they do or they submitted something, but whatever this is great. I'm enjoying this.
What is goody, my gang? It appears that not only is there a pipe bomb in your mailbox, but also the rats have escaped and they are turning my hags into children.
What? What?
Anyways,
what?
On that note, have fun on VupeChat. Bye, 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 bye. Hey, hi.
What? What did you... Wait. The rats are turning into what? Did I hear that correctly? That is great. Wait, if I got some rats running around here, I'm sorted, mate. I just got a flamethrower and some 2 baseball bats. I mean, I'm fine, man. I'm fine. If anything, joke's on them because they won't survive my rats. So yeah, they may be rats, but there's gonna be no damn ratatouille in my house. Hell no. Like, no offense, I like hamsters and all that, but I'm not getting no damn rats in my house. No way. No chance. Then there's not gonna. Oh, look at it, Kara. I know this awesome VTuber. Very cool. Let's see what Kara did.
Hey, welcome to the Tora Terracell Show, the only talk show here on Voop where we talk with VTubers about VTuber stuff. I'm Kara Carousel. I'm a Babanigu Elf Girl VTuber, and be sure to tune in to the Kara Carousel Show Saturdays and Sundays on you know what it is. See ya.
That's good. So they're like doing like their little intro skit in this. That's actually pretty dope. I like that. I know Sky, another good VTuber.
Gosh, help! They stole my money, and I have it under the bag of trees in this forest that I'm in right now. If you want it, you have to always remember that the secret password is your parents' credit card and the 3-digit number over there, and make sure you have the date correct. All you have to do is message me. So
imagine just saying, oh, the password to enter in this way is just your credit card information so that I can take all the money and act like that's not what you were planning to do in the first place. Oh my goodness, what a bunch of chaotic beans. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is a bunch of chaotic beans and I mega respect. That is good. I like these little mini skits. They're actually pretty entertaining. Also, what is this V-mail? The hell is this? Oh, wait. I need to see that one. I need to see all of these. These are cool. I'm going to watch every single one of them. Let's crank this sucker too much. I want to see everyone's little mini skit here.
If you see this, it means I am no longer here on this planet. I have been called back to space for a deathly mission. So I will be pausing all idle activities.
You've been sent back to space for a commission. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me, jeez. Dude, that notification is so loud. Thank you so much, Chill Vibes, for the raid. We got raided by Chill Vibes. Let's go, everybody. Let's freaking go. And also, the bot is working. It's working, chat. It just gave an auto shout out. Hell yeah. Let's go. The bot is working. Also, holy shit. Chill Vibes. Thank you so much for the beautiful raid, my guy. I appreciate you. That is so unexpectedly awesome. Yo, welcome on in. All the raiders coming in from Chill Vibes. What a pleasure to meet y'all. For those of you who don't know, I am Nathan... sorry. I said my old name. I need to get rid of... It's been a while. Sorry, that was my old name. What I meant to say is, my new name, my rebranded name, is Novanate. I'm also known as Novanate VT, and I'm a variety RPG elf hybrid VTuber. I'm a very talkative guy, very chaotic, and I just love to play mostly variety of RPGs. However, I do love to play other games in my schedule. Pretty much whatever the people would like me to see me play, and I just put it in the schedule and put it in my backlog, and whatever one gets the most voted, we play. And yeah, we just love to vibe and do stuff. And just a little bit of information as well. I'm also a voice actor in training. So slowly, I'm going to start taking voice acting more seriously and practice more. So I'm also trying to become a voice actor in the future. So you're also talking with a voice actor in training, doing research, doing some practice, waiting for my boot to arrive, and then doing some demo reels to start putting myself out there for some voice acting reels that I'm very intrigued to do. So I welcome you guys in to the awesome Nate Snook. Thank you so much, and you're now officially a Netling. And also, Netlings is elves. Okay, just a very unique way of saying elves. And you can be whatever elf you want, but you're going to be an elf. Okay, if you got a problem with elves, well, tough luck. You might as well get your lawyer. I mean, I'm just kidding. But this is really cool. Unique thing. You guys are elves. You guys are cool elves. Thank you so much for the beautiful raid, Chill Vibes. How was the stream, by the way? Did you have a great time? How was it? Also, don't mind the duplication. Also, my nose is gonna get... Sorry, I just have a... My nose is literally Sorry, I just was sick for 2 days, y'all, and I just had some blocked nose, so I apologize. My voice just ends up getting blocked because of my nose that happened. Anyway, yo, thank you so much, everybody, for popping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for this beautiful, awesome raid. You're absolutely the GOAT. And guys, if you guys don't know Chill Vibes, he's a very talkative and chaotically awesome bean. And I had the utmost pleasure doing one of the best awesome collabs that I ever did. And I mean this because he's super, super energetic. He's talkative. He's passionate. And we played Marvel Rivals before and we laughed our butts off. We had a great time. And it was just so nice doing this wonderful collab with him that I got to know him more. We had the best time ever. We did some really crazy runs together, and it was one of the most craziest awesome collabs that we did this year. So if you guys don't know Chill Vibes, he may have his name Chill Vibes, but he's not that chill. So he's baiting you. I'm just telling you as a friend. He's not so chill vibes when he's actually vibing. Well, sometimes he might be chill, who knows? But in my book, he's very, very the exact opposite. But hey, I respect that and I love it. I love the not so chill vibes. I love the chill vibes. I love every sorts of vibes. As long as they're positive vibes, I'm here for them. So yeah, guys, make sure to go support this legendary bean and give lots of hugs and love. Absolutely well deserved. Chill Vibes, you were playing Claire Obscure 33. That is one of my bucket list of games that I'm gonna play the crap out of. Dude, I'm going to play the crap out of that game. As soon as I finish Xenoblade, like all the Xenoblade games, I'm gonna play the crap out of that game. I literally upgraded my computer specifically to handle games like that one. So you bet your gaming power that I'm gonna basically squeeze in every performance that I can get just to play that game in max settings if it's possible and just have buttery smooth experience with really sensational visuality. Because my god, that game is absolutely a masterpiece. So I'm very looking forward to play that game when the time comes. It's gonna be nice. And I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I will, because it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm ready for it when the time is right. So yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much. If you guys want to lurk or continue chatting, you're welcome to do so. Seriously, thank you everybody, all the peeps that joined in. We're basically doing VupeChat. For those of you who don't know what VupeChat is, it's like Omegle, but it's for VTubers, and it's a safe space Omegle. It's a filtered Omegle, so it filters out any, 18 plus not permitted stuff that happens, if you know what I mean. And it's actually a community filled with really awesome VTubers. And basically at the moment, I'm just watching this new feature that they actually added. And I made a lot of friends. A lot of amazing people came from VupeChat. They're very awesome people. They're very talented. And VupeChat is one of those apps that I got to know like at the very beginning, and I just had so much fun meeting so many different VTubers, so many designs, so many different kind. I also met partnered creators that I got the pleasure to talk with, which was amazing. It was one of the best experiences. So VupeChat has become something big to me because I got to meet so many awesome VTubers out there. So it's really amazing. All right, we're going to watch more. So guys, you're welcome to stick around. We're just going to watch more of this, so you're welcome to vibe. If you guys like anime, Disney, or any stuff like that, please be sure to comment, and if you like to comment, that is, and let me know what you like, and let's have a conversation. Let's have fun. After all, that's what the stream is all about. It's about having fun, talking with each other, and just vibing. So, let's talk face to face, respectfully, obviously. So we're going to continue with this, and let's see. So we got Pixity. Is it a Pixity Pixel? Okay, let's see what Pixity Pixel has to say.
Hello, this is Pixity Polygon Pixel, the elephant extraordinaire from VupeChat, reminding you to join Majima Construction today. If you don't, he cry, and I will cry too. Thank you.
Aww. He's so happy though. It's a cute plushie. It's a good plushie. I like the whole design of that. That's actually pretty cute. Actually pretty dope. I like that. That's a very cute design. I like the whole model. That's actually very, very adorable. I dig that model. That is very good. Very nice model. Really love it. Oh, Isa! I know this VTuber. Oh, so cool. That's so cute. I like that. That's a very awesome design. I dig that. That's awesome. Let's see what Isa has to say.
I wasn't expecting to actually leave a message, but if you see this, you should check under your bed.
What?
Okay, bye. I love you.
What?
Have fun on VupeChat.
What? Oh, that's cute. What do you mean check under my bed? Are you leaving scorpions under my bed? What do you mean check under my bed? Excuse me? Did someone put scorpions under my bed? Someone put scorpions! Or somebody put pineapple pizza and that shit. I will swear to God, I will throw it in their faces. If I see any scorpions or pineapple pizza under my bed sheets or under my bed, I swear to God, the pizza will be the least of your problems because I will turn you into one and I will throw you out of space. I swear. I swear. That's the least thing I want to see under my damn bed. You better not have put anything there. And I mean it. My goodness, man. That is crazy. Also pretty funny. I like that. Oh, wait. There you go. That is pretty dope. Next. Oh, I know. Again, these are VTubers that I talked with, and they're very awesome. By the way, USA, very awesome bean, by the way, guys. Go check out USA. Very awesome bean.
Oh, hi. This is Cookie Sayada. Hi, VTuber Asper's least chaotic pink bunny mage. Here to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. If you see this, please leave a message after the beep. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Oatsa Cookie and bye-bye.
Aw, that's so cute. That is amazing. She's super wholesome, by the way. Cookie is extremely wholesome. So if you guys don't know Kolki, more or less that's how you pronounce it. I'm just terrible. I apologize with the naming. But super, super lovely bean. Go check out Kolki, guys. Very awesome bean. I talked with this person a long time ago. Absolutely very sweet. And we got Pan. Let's see what Pan has to say.
Hello?
What? Okay. Did he just make car noises? Is that what was supposed to be? Hold on, that's crazy. What the hell did I just hear? That's actually funny. I'm not making fun of this person, but that was funny. Let me just hear that again.
Hello?
What the heck? I thought he was making a sound of a car. You know what? That was pretty good. I'm just gonna give that a like. That's all. What is that? No, I thought that sounds like a car. It doesn't sound like a Swedish chef. Since when does a Swedish chef sound like that? That sounded like a car to me. Either I'm crazy or I don't even know anymore.
Hello?
But that was good, though. That was really good. That was good. I like that. Oh my God, that's very cute. That's a very cute model. Let's see what that say? Bookworm Goat. Interesting name. Let's see what Bookworm Goat has to say.
Wow. Did you know that Oreos are pretty pog, and I like to eat them, and I like to eat goats, and I like to eat bugs, and I like to eat other things, and I like to eat monster hands, and I like to eat everything. I'm a goat.
Aw, super cute, by the way. Also, that what a charming voice. Also, you like Oreos? Well, so do I. Too bad I don't have any with me. You are so unfortunate because I just ate all my damn Oreos. I apologize. Sorry, chat. I just ate all my damn Oreos. Or maybe the goat ate it. The goat ate my Oreos because I was going to get an Oreo and I found them empty. Goat, you're the culprit. You stole my Oreos. Oh my goodness. If I find those Oreos missing, I blame the goat. Also, who can blame the goat? The goat is cute. So, I don't know anymore, but I want my damn cookies, man. Also, this is another awesome bean that I talked with. Super kind, guys. Super kind.
Hi there, this is Tucker. I'm just coming by to let you know that I hope you have an amazing day. And if you're not having an amazing day right now, it's okay, bro. We still love you. Anyway,
Aw.
we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Oh my goodness. What an awesome bean. I seriously love this. This is another legendary person. Guys, go check out this legendary person. Absolutely very awesome. Seriously though. Like really awesome person. Also, wait. I forgot to do that. There you go. That's so awesome. Oh, Redax, I remember I talked with this legendary bean. Let's see. I believe this bean is one of the chaotic beans and very chaotic, awesome individual. So let's see what Red has to say.
So I don't know if anyone else is going to see this, but if you do, there is currently a landmine placed in an undisclosed location in your apartment. Every step is a gamble.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. If there's a landmine, well, you know what? That's why we invent rocket boots. You know what? If there's a landmine, that's why we can just make some rocket boots and just fly around the house. Who says walking is an option? I can just literally make some jet boots or some shit and go like Star-Lord over my house. You know what? I'm cool with that. I don't like walking. That's fine. Walking's overrated. You just gave me a reason just to stop walking, so thank you. Oh, that is exactly what I needed. I appreciate it. Even more reason for me not to walk. Great. So, date Bon Boy. See what you have to say.
We skinned the guy alive. Don't worry about it. We start off with his face, peel that right off, and then we continue to his back and all the way throughout his body. So he won't be talking about us no more.
What?
Just thought I'd let you know. And also we kidnapped his family and are doing the same.
What? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't understand a damn thing that happened there. That my brain just literally went crazy. Oh my goodness, my brain just went crazy. Holy crap!
Guys, I don't know how I got in here. Please let me out. I don't like it. Please, someone help. Please, I don't know how to get out. Please let me out. I don't want to be here anymore.
We got chat. You know what to do. Time to find this phone and free this person. We gotta do it. We gotta free the burned buck. I thought that said the burned duck. Ew. Guys, we gotta find the burned buck. We gotta free the burned buck, okay? We gotta do it. Netlings, assemble. We gotta find this individual and free this person, okay? We gotta do it. It's a rule, okay? It's not, I don't make the rules, but cuteness do. So, it is what it is. That is a very cool model. Holy shit. Dr. Plague. Very interesting model. That's very cool. Also, attractive muscles right there. Oh boy. So, anyway, let's see. Dr. Plague. What you got to say?
Hello, if you're reading this number, that means you owe me a fuck ton of money.
Oh.
And I will find you.
Jeez.
I don't know when, I don't know where, but I will find you. And I will get back that $20, you fucking jerk.
Oh my god. Wait.
That's all. Okay, thanks, bye, love you.
I just... I didn't mean to I didn't mean to steal $20. In that case, you know what? Time to whip out some cookies and some food. You know what? I'll just put like $5 underneath that and nobody notices a damn thing. Oh my goodness. Whatever you do, Chad, don't steal $20 from this person. Otherwise, you're gonna get destroyed. You don't want that. You don't want that. That is wild. That is crazy, man. In a very good way. I mean, also, my goodness, my nose is gonna... My nose is blocking my airway. I'm barely even trying to... I'm trying to communicate, but when you have... You know, like you end up having blockage and then it gets very tricky to like talk. That's what's happening. Like my airway is being blocked. It's hard to breathe sometimes, which is really crazy. Anyway, on to the next one. Oh, it's Pixity again. Let's see.
Hello, this is Pixie Polygon Pixel, your elephant friend from VupeChat, with Vesha Stampede here, wishing you nothing but love and peace.
Oh, that's really adorable. Also, guys, give me 1 second. I'm not feeling well. I'll be right back, guys, because I need some tissues. BRB. Oh, I just returned. Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Hey there, Gio.
I was focused on playing, so I never looked, and I waited like 15 minutes.
You alright?
Yeah, there's not a lot of people on VupeChat today.
Yeah, cause it's Easter today, so I'm thinking a lot of people are spending time with their loved ones.
Imagine having a family.
Oh man, I mean, why did I laugh?
Yeah,
I'm just great.
But I mean, I'm just waiting at this point. I am going to go with my family, actually.
That's good. Nice. At least, hopefully, you have a good one.
That's. I just have to wait, so I'm waiting by playing Monster Hunter Rise.
Nice. Hope you enjoy it. How's the game going? Did you grinding?
I've started the game a few minutes ago. Like today.
Oh, nice. And how are you finding it?
Okay, the thing is that I've played a lot of Monster Hunter World.
Mm-hmm.
That's right there.
Oh, damn.
And, there is one thing I can feel about Rise, is that it's way more. There's way more movement. The movement is way different.
Oh, I see. And is the movement more like what's the word?
The movement is more fluid in Rise.
Okay.
In World, it's like you're a normal guy.
Ah.
In World, you're a normal guy, but in this, like, you're really fast.
I see. Okay, so
like I'm running my dog and I can just jump and then bug and then this just really epic stuff.
They kind of made it feel like Devil May Cry-ish, where you can just launch yourself up in the air and do stuff.
Who may cry?
Oh man, that is interesting. They did it like that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I thought it's more like realistic based combat.
No, that's world. That's definitely world.
Fair enough. It's still cool though. I was planning to play it in the future, but I'm just so caught up with so many games in my backlog, I just never got to it.
Did you buy Rise?
My Rise? What's My Rise?
Did you buy the game?
Oh, not yet, no. But I will probably in the future.
If you want to buy one of the Monster Hunter games, try World, and then take a little taste of Rise. And if you don't like Rise, go directly to Wilds.
Fair enough. Okay.
From what I know, World and Wilds are very similar.
Okay.
But I can already feel that World and Rise are totally different.
Fair enough. I mean, either or, they have their ups and downs, so it's only a matter of which one I would go with. And I think all of them I really liked so far, what I'm seeing.
From what I know, I think Rise is way more, way less newbie friendly, actually.
Oh, I see. In fact, a lot of people are saying Rise is pretty good, and they said also Wilds take the best of Rise and World. Interesting.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. I never played them.
There is one thing about World that makes it very user-friendly, and it's that there is, like, the inputs that you can do on each weapon in, like, a corner. Like, Y is a certain type of attack, B is a certain type of attack. Look at my screen. There isn't any of that.
I know. A lot of slashing.
I'm able to play this game by pure knowledge of the weapon I'm playing.
That's actually pretty dope. That allows you to do that.
Like, I don't... Like, if I went and played another weapon, I would be lost within 2 minutes.
Fair.
And it's because I main this weapon in World that I just know everything that I should do by heart.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I forgot that each weapon has its own combos. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That is another fun thing about Monster Hunter as a franchise, is that each weapon has something fun and exciting to do with it.
Fair enough. That's really dope. You kind of make me actually want to consider it in the future. I actually might consider it.
Yeah, that is why I'm telling you, play World as a first game. After that, take a taste of Rise.
A taste?
Because if you don't know a weapon by heart, you will struggle in Rise for a bit.
Oh, I mean, that's no different. I mean, I played freaking Souls-like games, and what the hell did I know? I was just crouching until somehow evading attacks without recognizing any patterns whatsoever, and just praying that I end up dodging those attacks and survive, and somehow that worked. No skills, just luck. In some boss fights, because technically there are boss fights which they force you to have skills. That is just me crazy in games.
Yeah, kill it. My quest right now is to kill that bird, and this is my first quest that I'm doing on the game.
That is actually pretty dope.
I played once this game before, and I hadn't even went to the point to battle yet.
So you're just grinding. That's pretty much what you're doing so far. Only grinding.
Well, yeah, I think right now I'm trying to, get the ball rolling or something.
That's cool that you're liking it.
Ow. Yeah, because, I need... Starting the game with no, mega potions is, hell.
Can imagine.
It's just the small resources that you need to grind.
Fair enough. Yeah, mega potion. Yeah, healing in games like this, I sure as hell need it. I'm not doing no damn healless runs. That's not gonna happen.
Huh?
That is cool.
I think that's. Oh, that is very different, actually. Wow. Okay. I think I've seen that the endemic life, like those the small monsters that like insects.
Mm-hmm.
In world, it's like pretty insignificant. Like if you see an endemic life in world, it's probably just like you kill it and then you collect whatever loot there is.
Oh.
But in Rise, it seems that they're useful, all of them. I think. Like they give buffs, they just help you instead of being just like random obstacles that sometimes bump you.
Random obstacles just being the challenge and the annoying and also the fun part of the game as well.
The monsters has enough time to slay or capture it. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. Wink.
Gio,
wink.
it was lovely talking to you. I hope you continue to have a great
So remember, play world first.
Well, if I do consider to play it, because my backlog is crazy, so I think that's going to be a while before I take it into consideration. But we'll see. Maybe I will make an accepted.
Bad? Really?
Oh, trust me, I have a big ass backlog. Like it's massive. So it's definitely big. Oh, trust me, if you really are interested, you're welcome to pop by my Twitch channel, and there's literally an extension where you can see all the games that I played in the backlog, and you can have a look at yourself, like the whole list I have. It's crazy. It's a crazy backlog. And it's only getting bigger, not smaller. That's the fun part.
Oh no.
So yeah. Unless this game actually piques my interest more than the bazillion other games I have in the backlog, it might be a while before I take it into consideration. But we'll see. Hopefully I might play it.
I need to remember how to craft a max potion. I think I need the catalyst. I need its mega potion, then herbal medicine, and catalyst.
Some masochist would say, if I am tempted to do the most challenges run, they would say, I don't need no mega potions because I just can do a single run. I'm like, you're a masochist. Well, I need my potions.
Well, during my first playthrough of World, like the full game, I did not use a single max potion because I just did mega potions all the way.
Nice.
Mega potions, I think it's like if tier 1 is normal potions and tier 4 is max potions, I think it's like tier 2 of efficiency.
Fair enough. Honestly, I will get to know these mechanics at some point in the future if I actually do consider playing this, because it looks great. And right now, it's a little bit tricky because I have a crappy, long backlog. But it is nice watching you playing it, and it's nice talking to you at the same time. So that was good. Gio, have fun. I wish you an amazing Easter, and good job. And also,
this bird is clueless. I'm gonna murder it.
Go eat your chocolate. Eat your chocolate. Do it. Oh man, eat your chocolate, nerds. Eat it. Chocolates are amazing. You guys gotta eat your damn chocolate. Also, look at that VupeChat 2.0 donation. Donaton. Love it. It sounds like a Digimon. Donaton. It's an interesting name. As I was saying, let's see. Jokey said, I have a massive library backlog. That makes two of us, my guy. Well, my backlog being big, it's not even big enough to compare, but it's okay. My backlog is massive. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Not that my backlog is crazy big. I know people have way crazier backlog than I do, but it's okay. Backlogs are there all in good fun. It's all in good fun. It's all in the chaos vibes, my guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Big backlog. What's the worst that can happen? I'm just gonna continue playing my games and just go on from there. Oh, mate. Yeah, my backlog is huge. Like, it's crazy. And it's only getting bigger. Because at this point, I think I added another game, which is Resident Evil Requiem. I know for a fact that I added. So definitely that happened. What the hell is going? Why is TikTok keep giving me visibility restricted shit? Like, what's going on? Why is this happening? I don't get it. Hold on, let me give me guys 1 second. I'm taking a screenshots of this. TikTok, I swear to God, if there was every penny for how dumb you are right now, I would be rich person. Because this is stupid. And they know this is stupid, and I don't know why the hell I keep getting these restricted bullshit for some whatever reason, and I send them an appeal, and somehow they tell you, oh, the appeal got rejected. I'm like, oh, thank you, genius, but why? Why did it get rejected? The notice is unclear. I'm still not sure why I got this. Yeah, exactly. Appeal to it. Appeal. My God. God damn it, TikTok. Just do your shit and stop banning stuff. It's freaking annoying. It's crazy. Yo, Annie, welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Hello, anytime. How's it going? It is lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream and happy Easter. Happy Chocolate Day. Hope you're eating enough chocolate to not turn into one. Very important. I don't want my people turning into chocolate. Everybody in this beautiful community must remain a person and not a chocolate, because otherwise that would be a problem. So make sure you eat your chocolate, but at the same time you better behave and not eat too much chocolate. Because too much chocolate is bad. Even though it sounds nice, but it's bad. I'll be having a fun Easter. I was with the family having a fun Easter. That is awesome. I hope you had a great time with your family, Annie. That is awesome. I hope you and your family ate a lot of chocolate, or maybe had some chocolate, or maybe you baked some chocolate pastry goodies, and you had a great time celebrating Easter together. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear people like celebrating with their loved ones. So that's amazing. I'm very happy for you. That is awesome. My Easter egg is coming late. I got it late. Hey, you know what? Better late than never. I don't got no damn Easter egg. I wish I have an Easter egg. No, I didn't even bother to buy one. That's the funny thing is, at least you have an Easter egg on the way. The only thing I have is my shoe. So yeah, I think an Easter egg tastes better than a shoe. So consider yourself lucky. You got something on the way. I don't got nothing. The only thing I got is just more expenses. That's the only thing I have. I don't have no Easter egg. I feel left out. I don't have no chocolate. Now I'm gonna go buy an Easter egg just to go eat Easter. Man, I swear to God, now I want an Easter egg because I want freaking Easter, man. I don't got no Easter eggs. Which is fine. I don't really care. I'm just pretending like I care. But to be fair, Easter egg sounds nice right now, not gonna lie. I want an Easter egg. It actually sounds very, very good. You made a chocolate chip cake. That is so nice. Yo, chocolate chip cake is so good. I want to try that chocolate chip cake. Damn it, man. You made a chocolate chip cake and you didn't even bother to share. Man! Why you bother to make chocolate cake if you're not gonna share? Just share with everybody. Everybody's just starving. I want cake. Cake is always amazing. Everyone loves cake. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then look the other way. But hey, cake is cake, and I love cake. Cake is amazing. In fact, I feel weird, even though I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say this in the most respectful way. I had a really awesome time celebrating my friend's birthday yesterday when we ate like steak and fries together, and we went to this beautiful steakhouse. But I felt very awkward not eating a dessert afterwards, because I'm so used to eating dessert right after a meal on someone's birthday that there was no cake. And the moment that there was no cake, I felt very awkward. I was like, where's the cake? And the funny thing is, there was someone else who had the same birthday on that same day, and they had cake, and I'm like, man, I'm just so tempted. I was so tempted to get ice cream, but everybody would just spend time talking. It was so late that the ice cream shop just closed, so I couldn't get ice cream because it got closed. So it was a shame because I missed my chance to get ice cream because my friend didn't get cake. He didn't want cake. And I'm like, man, why can't you get cake? Cake is so nice on someone's birthday. It's nice. Cake is like the most comfort pastry dessert. But apparently he's not a big cake fan. I'm like, damn it, man. Cake is just so nice to refuse, you know? I just want a cake so bad, man. Cake is just so good. I just get surprised when people actually reject cake. I'm like, why? Why reject it? It's just too good. So that was surprising for me. Yo, Jokey, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Wish you an amazing lurk. Thank you. Dude, I want cake. I've already had my Easter eggs today, and now I'm so damn sleepy. You have just literally overate those Easter eggs, my guy. I think you just literally turned yourself into a chocolate man. That's what you did. You just ate so much Easter eggs, your body doesn't even know where to start processing those Easter eggs. You got so much chocolate in your veins, you're literally gonna turn into one. That's the funny. It's like that meme, like I got potato blood in my veins, which, by the way, that's a Malta meme. Okay. There was a Maltese meme where this guy just lives and breeds potatoes and he goes, oh, I got potato bloods in my veins. I'm like, I can imagine you being the chocolate guy. Like everything you smell and breed is chocolate. Because you ate so much Easter eggs that like you just adapted to the whole new level of society when it comes to chocolate. And hey, I have mega respect because chocolate is the GOAT. I can't even live in a world if there was no chocolate. I'm just gonna make that clear. If world had one particular snack and dessert, and that dessert was not involving chocolate, I will just not be the same person. Because I eat pastries filled with chocolate glaze. I eat ice cream literally made out of chocolate. So chocolate is like one of my go-tos. And not just any chocolate, milk chocolate. It's even better. It's even better and it's even more tastier. So yeah, I'm a big chocolate fan, guys. So, to all the people out there, I think we're gonna have to end it here because unfortunately time is already up, and unfortunately there was almost no VTubers in VupeChat today, which is understandable because today is Easter, so there's a lot of people celebrating with their families. They're probably cooking or watching a movie or something, so that's fair. But I still had fun, you know. We still had conversations going on. We still had a great time. We talked about anime. Also, the nice thing, I fixed, you know, the bot, which I'm very happy with. And I'm also slowly trying to become a voice actor with experience, so I can't wait to get into that. And I was so happy that I got my TikTok, you know, like live stream access back, even though I got a feeling that it's not gonna last for long because there's a lot of crazy shit happening. And not to mention, today I just found out that Reddit is a very awesome place to post content because I underestimated how useful and how impactful it really is. At the moment that I posted something that is like a positive thing. By the way, you know how much that post got? 6.6k views. Yeah, it got 6.6k views and it's still going up. It is still going up. It's insane. And the replies that I'm getting, holy crap. I get a lot of people saying facts, best Xenoblade, absolutely love the characters, and so much more. There's other ones which are not so nice at the same time, but then there's really nice people. It's really awesome. I'm just really happy. So this is really great. I'm just seriously very honored. So yeah, guys, I highly recommend, please prioritize Reddit in my opinion, because you're limiting yourself a big opportunity because of this, because you'd be surprised that if you get like literally posts like this and it blows up, you'd be surprised that you are getting a hell of an opportunity in these communities and you're getting a very awesome chance of promoting your stuff there in such an awesome way to gain interaction and meet awesome new people, and also continue building your community even further. So it's a really awesome thing, and it's an awesome opportunity if you find the right community. And Reddit is an interesting area where I found it to be really interesting. So I definitely can't wait to post more stuff on Reddit. If you guys want to check out my Reddit, you're welcome to go to my link tree, and you can find the Reddit account there. So you're welcome to go to my link tree, and you'll find all my accounts there. So every time I find something new and I add something new, I just add it in the Reddit tree. So you're welcome to go there and check it out. And besides that, I'm going to go ahead and find someone to raid. So people on the internet, thank you, lovely netlinks out there, for being awesome. We are going to find another awesome being out there playing a very awesome game and vibing. So all the lovely awesome people, thank you so much for the lovely raid support and literally everything you guys did to make this experience amazing. I appreciate the crap out of you guys, so thank you for making this a very awesome stream and for popping by. It was really fun, and I had an absolute blast, so thank you everybody, seriously, for everything. Like, check out all the people who give shoutouts, they're really awesome people. And yeah, please go support these awesome people, they're amazing. And now, guys, we are going to raid a really awesome bean that also, I think she's very close to reaching partner at this point. She's a horror content creator, so she primarily only specializes in horror games, but she's super sweet, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Solarina. Very awesome bean and super, super kind. So please make sure to go support this lovely, awesome individual. Absolutely amazing bean. And yeah, plays a lot of variety of horror games. So if you guys like horror games, she's playing Fatal Frame 2. Very awesome game. And yeah, she's doing amazing. Like, she's super awesome. And I just love her vibe. She's super sweet and super kind. So guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you everybody for seriously being awesome. Let's go ahead and share the love and support. So yeah. Good night, guys. Thank you for making this a very awesome Sunday stream. I'll see you guys next week for some more awesome entertainment. Good night, guys. Take care, and thank you for your support. See you next time. Netlings, out. See you then.